defensive positions! Break up! Hold them on all
Yeah,
sides
take
of the
defensive
hilltop.
positions, alright. They're flanking from all sides now. What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla. We are back with more Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, throwing it back to the PlayStation Deuce. Thank you for joining me as always. The two missions we are about to undertake are arguably, in my opinion, the best two missions in the entire game. First, we're heading to the Pelennor Fields, and you know, even though it's Path of the King, we're throwing down and making it the Path of the Elf, baby. No way I'm passing up on playing as my boy Legolas. But we're about to get straight into the action.
It will require all of my skill and all of our luck to spring a trap lifetimes in the making. In the end, it will be decided here upon the fields of Pelennor, before the gates of Minas Tirith. South, Aragorn will summon forth an army from beyond the grave, but perhaps too late. For against our stronghold, the Dark Lord summons both man and beast to oppose us. An army of powerful forces, more terrible than we can imagine. And from the north, at my urging, Rohan shall ride to war and the world's ending.
Here we go. Straight in the thick of the battle.
Easterlings! Orcs! Get them all!
Sorry guys, you're on my team. When it comes to the Two Towers and the Return of the King, the best levels you can ever play are the levels that just throw you into the deep end in the middle of a big battle like this. There's a specific reason why I like this mission above all else, and you'll see that very shortly, but we're going to get our kill on. Take down some of these bosses. As you can see, we've got ourselves a bit of a kill count we've got to fill. Let's go. I'm going to try and break through the armor of these big guys, so then when we go to town with the with the speedy hits like this, we just chop through them. While we make our way through the masses, ladies and gentlemen, if you've missed any episodes along the way, I will link not only the Lord of the Rings The Return of the King playlist, I've also been linking the Lord of the Rings The Two Towers playlist as well, so you can double down on that Lord of the Rings action, because why wouldn't you? When it comes to film to video game crossovers, arguably, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, The Two Towers and The Return of the King are two of the best video game film adaptations ever. Hands down. Taking us a little bit longer to chew through these guys than I would have anticipated, but it's okay. Oh no, don't die. Don't die, that's it, thank you. Thank God. The RNG has been strong in this series. Right when we need ourselves a health potion, boom, there's another one. Not much more to go, 15. 15 more, 14 more. Count it with me, baby. Now we're starting to rack them up. I hope Gimli's keeping count of how many I've dropped. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, currently on my Twitter account, if you don't follow me on that, that's in the description as well, by the way, I'm holding a vote for which game is going to effectively replace The Return of the King upon completion, because this is the second last episode in the entire series. I know.
Destroy everything in their path
Here it comes!
before they reach Eowyn and Merry.
This is what I love about this mission, because it takes us off the ground level now. We're going to try and take the big beast down. But as I was saying, I've got a poll running at the moment to vote for which Retro Rewind game comes to the roster next. You can vote for Kingdom Hearts, you can vote for Scarface The World Is Yours, or you can vote for Infamous, the original one, on the PlayStation 3. I can confirm at the point of this recording, over 50% of the votes so far have gone to Kingdom Hearts, so it is looking likely that we're going to throw down with one of my favourite childhood games. But if you want to have your say, as I said, it's over on my Twitter account, go check it out. But we're going to keep taking these guys down, and I think we have to get to the other side because we can't shoot the bolts from this side. They won't reach. I don't think they'll reach. From memory, I'm pretty sure it's not going to reach. It'll fall short. Yeah, that 100% falls short. We're going to have to get to the other side. We're just going to find the way down. This way? Can I get down? Can't even reach it with the spears from this side. How do I get down? Pathway? Pathway. Thank you.
Fight our way up there.
Now we're going to have to haul it because that's in a more precarious position than I would like it to be right now. Well, that's getting heaps close. Oh, we've done messed up. We have done messed up. There's no way we're stopping it now. Oh, it took too long to get to the other side.
Too late.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try that again. We've been taking down the Nazgul, and I think we're about to finally finish it off. Got him!
I will kill you if you touch him. Kill me. Thou fool. No living man can slay me. I am no man. You look upon a woman.
I don't have an axe big enough for this one.
Say ho!
You won't need an axe, Gimli,
To save the living!
because the army of the dead are here to save our asses. All that work Aragorn put in early paid off. That mission took me way longer than expected. Be thankful I've got the power of editing on my side, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, we would have been here for a very long time.
My plans have ended in a day of great sacrifice. Gondor lies shattered in the greatest battle of our age. But the enemy regroups, and our war is not yet won. For the ring still survives. The last living men have witnessed the return of their king.
He has gone unchallenged long enough.
And together we now ride upon Sauron's realm to create our final diversion. And give Frodo one last chance.
Here we go.
I have a token I was bidden to show thee.
Frodo's mithril vest. Poor hobbit must be dead.
I shall give you a message for your master.
I always loved how Aragorn would obviously be the one in that little bit of a cutscene that would step forward because it's the path of the king, right? But if you're playing as Gimli or Legolas, it would just automatically cut to us.
Hold on, no more!
It takes more than a broken elfish.
Maybe a small little oversight that they could have fixed, but hey,
This is
I'm nitpicking at best there.
Know that the halfling
But once we take down this guy, just you wait. Because as far as taking on countless waves of orcs and uruk and everything else goes, we're about to get the penultimate. Come on, big boy. Perfect mode activated. Can we get the perfect finish? Can we get the perfect finish? Get the perfect kill. Yes!
I guess that concludes negotiations.
No, Gimli, you spoke too soon, because we have the entire army of Mordor coming down on us.
Gates. For ourselves, there is no hope. This is our final act to give Frodo time to end this evil that marshals before us.
If you've never played the game, never seen the film, this is the final stand that the Fellowship take to distract Sauron. They don't want Sauron knowing that Frodo's sneaking in to destroy the ring. While his eye is fixated on us, Frodo's doing his own thing. But we're going to have to take down enemy after enemy. The 6 count you can see is for the bosses that are going to sneak in this way. The ones with the health bars. And in the meantime, we've also got to help out different members of the Fellowship because, as you can see, we've got Gimli's health bar currently. Once we give him a hand, we'll have to give Gandalf a hand. We'll have to give Aragorn a hand. It's okay, Master Dwarf. I've got your back. Gimli, you gotta start throwing down a bit better, my friend. You're already down to half health, and we've only just begun. Here we go. Here comes one of the big boys. And there we go. Aragorn is now popping up. We need to break the armor of the big boy. Come on, big chungus. Five more to go. It's going to be a bit of a grind. It's going to take its time, but hey. When this is the final throwdown you can have as one of the main members of the Fellowship, they went all out. Aragorn's almost dead. Aragorn, you best get to healing, my friend. Standing right there in the entranceway like a numpty. I have to do everything my damn self. Aragorn, what the hell are you doing? We're gonna have to kill these guys. Good night. Can I trust you enough, Aragorn, to do this on your own, or... Because now we're going to have to help Gandalf. Let's get it. If anything, this series has just made me want to sit down and re-watch the film again. And the extended edition. If you're going to watch The Lord of the Rings, don't waste your time on watching anything but the extended edition. Aragorn's almost dead again. God damn it! You're supposed to be king! Well, I suppose it's fitting, right? The king normally has everybody else to do everything for them. Where would the Fellowship be without Legolas holding down the back flanks? God damn. Who's next? I'll keep lighting you up. I don't mind getting a couple of fares. Who's next? Who wants some more? They just keep on coming. And I'll keep knocking them down. I can't remember if trolls come up in this part. Maybe? Piss off. Alright, where's Big Chunga? Ah, got him! It's okay, Gandalf. I'm here to save the day as per usual. Get out of here!
Take defensive positions! Break up! Hold them on all
Yeah,
sides
take
of the
defensive
hilltop.
positions, alright. They're flanking from all sides now. Oh, man. If I haven't already gotten across to you guys watching this that I have like an infinite love for the Lord of the Rings, then I'm telling you again, I've got an infinite love for the Lord of the Rings. I'm hopeful that we can get a remaster or remake of these games in current gen, or even if they went down the route of bringing like Lord of the Rings Online to console and beefed it up. I don't know. I just want to see the Lord of the Rings get some love. There is one game I'm looking forward to on the PS5, and that's the Gollum Lord of the Rings game that's coming out. Looks a little bit stylized, you know, visually more on a cartoony side of things, but it's looking like it's going to be like the Shadows of Mordor, but from Gollum's perspective. I'm not sure. It looks interesting. It looks interesting to say the least. Being able to control a character that we haven't been able to control before, and like using stealth mechanics and everything to maneuver around, and it's going to be good. I have high hopes for it. A lot of people are already trashing it before it even comes out. But when it comes to PS5 titles, that is definitely one I have a very close eye on. And that's not just because I'm a gamer, that's purely for my love of the Lord of the Rings. I'm always happy to try anything Lord of the Rings related. Okay, Gandalf should be fine on his own over here. We've only got the one more big boy to take down. And he's right here. Oh no, I threw it at the wrong one! Okay, big boy, you need to give me a chance. There we go! Down you go. Why aren't you registering 6 out of 6? There we go.
The ring wraiths come!
Let them come.
Dark Riders, stand back!
I'll fuck them up too. Come on now.
Defeat them all or we are lost! The flame of Arnor, come on!
Takes me back to the Weathertop from the Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, where Aragorn would light up his sword with the flames and just go to town. Aragorn's almost dead. I hope we can hold on. Don't die on me, Aragorn! Oh shit, now I'm close to death. I didn't even realise. Don't die, Legolas! Oh my fucking god! I wasn't even paying any mind to the fact that my own health bar was going down. Gimli, don't you die on me now either.
You know their weakness. Use it.
I know their weakness, alright. It's fire. They hate it. But they're not coming close enough for me to drop the flames on them. And Gimli's now dead. Okay, guys, we gotta stop this nonsense. This is getting ridiculous. Aha! Why did I not just shoot these earlier? Get wrecked! I can stop what I want. For I am King of the Elves!
There is no hope. This is our final act to give Frodo time. Time to end this evil that marshals before us. We now give witness to that day when the courage of men faces the final test. Or shall it be an hour of wolves before the age of men comes crashing down? The eye of Sauron will be upon us, mistaking our audacity for power. We must hold his gaze long enough for the unthinkable to become real, for hope to conquer all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me as always. When we return, the final episode will get underway with one mission to go. It's quite simple. We're going to be up in it. We're going to be up in Mount Doom trying to destroy the One Ring to rule them all. That does mean we're going to be throwing down as Frodo Baggins himself. But if you have been enjoying this, do myself a favour, hit that like button down below. It goes a long way to supporting the channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, and you wish to support the channel a little bit further, consider hitting that subscribe button, pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation, and join one hell of a community of people. In the description down below, I've already told you you'll find my social media links and the playlist links. Go check them out. Hit that notification bell before you leave to get notified whenever something brand new hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.